Hello everyone, I just got my hair done, if you couldn't tell already. And I just felt inspired to start the next vlog. We'll start it here, why don't we? Just got my hair done. I was thinking, I did ask everyone on Instagram for their opinion, and I was thinking of cutting it short or doing a front fringe, and I kind of went for neither of those. So I not trolled everyone on purpose, but like I got everyone to vote and then didn't really go with anything that anyone said, but it gave me a lot of food for thought. So I found this video on Instagram, which was kind of my inspiration. She's had her like, it was like a big blowout. She had longer hair with just like layers that kind of like flicked up, and some long curtain bangs. My face gets really itchy after I get a haircut. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I got it done at the Cabello room in Penrith. Annalise has been doing my hair for well over a year now, probably close to 2 years. She always does a great job. Highly recommend her. But yeah, I'm just going to start another vlog here, show you what I get up to over the next week. We've got a lot happening again. I've got Lane's coming over for dinner tonight, and then it's my friend Adriana's wedding this weekend, and her birthday tomorrow. Because why not book your wedding on the same week as your birthday? If you know Adriana, you know that that's her. Very excited to watch one of my best friends get married to the love of her life, and yeah, I'm going to take you along for the ride. Lockie and I are going to be staying in a hotel, which I booked this hotel like a couple months ago and then completely forgot about what the whole room looked like. And Lockie and I were on FaceTime last night, and we looked at the room and we're both like, oh, this is nice. And like, we just got really excited, and it was kind of like somebody else booked it for us, even though it was definitely me. It was definitely me who booked it, but like it felt like someone else booked it. I don't know. But I'll show you the room and take you along. We're staying at the Sky Suites in Parramatta because the wedding is at Oatland's house. And yeah, I'm going to show you all what I get up to. I hope that you enjoy. The weather has just started to kind of shift, and that's okay because we still get a bit of sun. I'm like holding on for dear life to those sunny moments because I love summer. And last year winter was okay because I went to Europe, so I got to escape for a month and went to sunny, warm Europe, but that won't be happening this year, and I'm actually really, really sad. I had the most incredible time in Europe, like fun, spiritually, life-altering, in a life-altering way. Like I just cannot explain it apart from life-altering. It's everything that I dreamed it would be and more, and I just want to go back there, and I'm just kind of like sad that I'm not there this year, but that's okay because manifesting it in the future, building big dreams and building dreams of being able to work and travel all around the world, helping people and teaching the tools and helping people improve their lives and speaking in front of people and doing that whilst traveling and seeing the world. That is ultimately my goal. There you go. You've been welcomed to my vision in life. And yeah, I've actually popped on the camera the wide angle lens. Shout out to Lockie, my amazing boyfriend, for sorting out my camera. I was having some camera issues, so I've been procrastinating picking up the camera for a while because I didn't do the beginner startup of putting together the camera, knowing how to use it and like get the right settings based on what I wanted. But luckily I have a wonderful, handsome boyfriend who works in IT and he sorted me out. So we're all good. I'm trying the wide angle lens and just seeing how that goes. Let me know if you like it or don't. It's so nice feeling like I have a teammate. Like I've been running my business solo for 3 years now, and having Lockie there who literally helps me in so many ways that it would just take me so long to help myself. It's just been invaluable actually having someone to support me and help me, and feels like I have like a second person in my business helping me now. And like when they say that people make it easier, like you can go further with more people, like I 100% agree. He's been able to help me resolve some issues that like would have taken me so much time in literally minutes. So yeah, I'm excited to grow my team and my community, and like, yeah, just thank you, Lockie, for all that you do. It's incredibly valuable having you help me out with all of the things. And yeah, I hope that you enjoy this vlog. I think it's still technically called a vlog. I'm going to be toying around with some different things on YouTube, kind of just waiting for the inspiration to come through. But if you have anything in particular that you want me to speak about, to teach, to share of my life, my opinions, my perspective, let me know. I'd be more than happy to share. Because for now, I'm just going to do some random stuff and just see what you all like and what I like and kind of go from there. So thanks for tuning in again. I hope that you enjoyed. See you in the next clip. We're live. We're just authentic, you know?
Welcome to our YouTube.
We're doing casual catch-up friend night.
Yeah.
We're supposed to do dinner, but Liam's just
I'm sorry.
doing my like dinner, which is fine. So, but she made us a little sweatshirt.
Yes. Well, look, I've said not to bank on them because they might. It's the first time I've tried this recipe and I don't know if it's good, but do we do a live taste test?
Live taste test, for
yes!
sure.
Welcome! I can't help but say, welcome! Alright, let's fucking do this.
Okay, what's in them first?
Well, the title was Blueberry Muffin Bliss Balls. So...
But what's in...
so there's blueberries.
Why do we look like students?
Hello and welcome. There's blueberries, desiccated coconut.
Let me get a zoom on that face. Wait. Oh my gosh, I saw...
So sorry! Did I just spit all over your face? You did get me a little bit.
Okay, go, make your face.
Good. I'm trying to think.
It's blueberry and
It's
desiccated
stuff.
coconut.
There's stuff in there and enjoy it. You know?
Okay.
Okay, blueberry, desiccated coconut.
secret ingredient?
I can't remember.
Honey.
There is honey in it. Bit controversial, but because I'm a vegan, but today I chose honey. Vanilla extract. And I don't know, let's just eat it. Let's just find out.
I'm spilling.
Blueberry muffin bliss ball. Let's see if it does the... I'm so scared.
I like.
It's alright.
I swear I've made these before, hey.
I wouldn't write to home about it.
I love it. Watch me eat.
Do you want them? I'm actually not that big of a fan.
No?
No, I don't know.
I want to see where you got the recipe from, because I actually think I've made these before.
Alright, funny story, I actually took a photo of my friend's book. It was from a book. I don't actually know. Is it even on you? Is your camera on you?
Yeah.
Welcome!
My best friend, everyone.
Welcome to our YouTube channel. It's not mine. It's yours.
It's ours.
I'm over it.
Because you watch it the most.
Hello, me in the future. Oh, that'll be such a trip for me. I'll go, whoa! That will, literally, I'll lose my shit. I don't know why I'm eating this, do you want it? I'm fucking over it. Bye.
So, tonight I am actually attending the Leica Club networking event, which has been put together by 3 beautiful people in Penrith, and their mission is to really make networking fun and enjoyable and really social, and they love the connection part, and you know I'm all about connection, and I'm just about authentic conversations, genuinely wanting to help people, like-minded people in business. And I went to their first event, which was at the Orchard. I almost said the Orchard. Could be both, maybe. About a month ago, and now they're having a second event, which is a nighttime event at Theos in Penrith. So I'm very excited to go. I will let you all know how it is. I feel like I'm still too shy to go and video myself, but if I get any videos or content, then I'll pop it into the vlog. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Soon I'm actually going to Beauty Lane by B to get a facial, because they did a giveaway raffle prize at the first Leica Club event, and I won, which was crazy because I'm like, I rarely win things, so this was really fun. And yeah, so I'm going to get my facial done soon, in less than an hour. And then I'll get ready and go to the event. And yeah, just been working, to be honest. So not too much fun stuff happening. But yeah, I'll show you what I wear. Okay, so I just heated up my lunch. And I was just wondering if any of you could relate to this. Don't you hate it when you order groceries, or go to the grocery store, and then you realise all of the things that you forgot to order? And you're like, damn! And I make lists. I'm the list queen. I list a lot of stuff, and I still missed some vegan chocolate, because I'm primarily dairy-free for my skin, and my body just does not really like dairy. And so yeah, I've been having dairy-free vegan chocolate, and it's really hard for me because I love full milk chocolate. I love it. So but I'm I had this rhyme going through my head of a piece of vegan chocolate a day keeps you away from the chocolate. I don't know, silly thoughts. Anyway, this is what we have for lunch today. Just a quick, healthy, at-home spaghetti. Lockie news actually. Lockie has been pre-approved for a loan to buy an apartment. He really wants to buy one, and so we are starting that journey. And I've been thinking about, because like I'm gonna be staying there quite regularly, so we've been thinking about like what dinners we're gonna make, because obviously like I work from home, so it's a lot easier for me to like put dinners and stuff together, and like food is my love language, so I'm really excited to actually make food for him on a regular basis and have like regular sleepovers. I feel like it'll be really good. But yeah, I've been thinking about my brain starts to think about how can I piece all of these together? How can we get like a regular grocery list? How can we do like a rotation of foods? And we were talking about doing like different cuisines like every couple nights. So yeah, I mean, some of you might be like, yeah, that's ambitious, Olivia. See how you actually go. But anything's possible, and you can do anything that you put your mind to. So I'm really excited for the vlogs that are going to come when I'll be doing like at home cooking, and like if Lockie does any type of like renovations or anything, and kind of like creating like our space. It's super exciting to be going to this next chapter of life together, and I'm excited to bring you all along with us. Kevin wants to play with the ball. Don't you, mate? You want to play with the ball? He knows the word. Ball? Kevin, where's your ball? It's at my foot. And well, there's the big one, but he's looking at a different one. He gets selective. Okay, update. I was too scared to take my camera in because I just got shy. But I just got my facial done by Beauty Lane by Bianca. I ended up requesting dermaplaning because I use a thing called a no-no, which is actually my mum's, and she used it to like remove her facial hair. And I used to tease her about it when I was younger, and so maybe there's karma now why I have facial hair. But so I've been now I use the damn no-no, and it pretty much it lights up like a line of fire almost, and it burns. It's like a laser, and then burns the hair off, and that broke recently. So I've got the wedding on Saturday, and I'm like, I'm not having a hairy face. So with the complimentary signature facial and LED by Bianca, I requested dermaplaning as well, and she did an amazing job. My skin looks really great. Yeah, I feel really great, and like she included so much massage in that facial, and I love massages. Like that was just the best part. I can't recommend her enough. It was an incredible massage. It was an incredible facial with a massage, honestly, and it was just super relaxing, and I love the way that my skin feels and looks right now. Like I haven't had a proper facial done in a really long time, so grateful for God for helping me to be the lucky winner, and grateful to Bianca for doing such an incredible job. You can go and check her out. She's at the Meriki, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, sorry if it's wrong, the Meriki hair salon just in Jordan Springs as well. So I'm like, 10 minutes away, perfect. And ready in time for the event tonight. I probably won't put makeup on for the event, but I'll just put on some mascara and maybe a little bit of eyebrows. Just a little something because it's a nighttime event, but I'll just let my skin breathe. I mean, I showed up to, last time I went to the Like a Club event, I showed up with no makeup, no anything on, because I just got skin needling the day before. So when I eventually do wear makeup to these events, people are going to be like, oh, whoa, she wears makeup. Because I'm a natural girly, but you know, I'm also a makeup artist. Oh, I just got really dark. Look at the glow. I love. So I did forget to film before, like what I was wearing and everything to the Like a Club event. It was an incredible second event. I loved that it was at nighttime. I could just come home and go to sleep afterwards. Like, because sometimes when I network during the day, I then kind of feel a bit tired for the rest of the day. So it was actually really nice to just like come home and then just like zonk out. 3 solid hours of chatting to new people, and was with my girl Tori. We had the best time. I feel like we are such a duo when it comes to networking, because we struggle to hype ourselves up, but we really know how to hype each other up. So it kind of works really perfectly. And I just love spending time with her so much. But I met some really amazing people last night. Feel so grateful to be in this community from the beginning, and to really be a part of something that is fun and enjoyable, and we're all there to help each other. Like, that's what I'm about. That is what I am about. That's the networking I've been looking for, even thought about creating for myself. And so like the fact that someone else has put it together, I'm like, yes, thank you. Thank you. It's incredible. But yeah, after the facial yesterday, I was so relaxed and I just didn't want to do anything. It was really hard for me to kind of do things. So brain was a little bit all over the shop, but today I am packing for, I'll just show you. So this is my makeup kit. This is Makeup by Livy B headquarters. That's just all my makeup. I'm packing my car, getting ready for a 4 a.m. wake up tomorrow. One of my best friends is getting married, and I'm helping her out and doing some makeup for her mother-in-law and family that have come all the way from Croatia to attend the wedding. So yeah, I'm gonna get all of the makeup packed. I'm also putting together a touch-up kit, because I'll be doing some touch-ups for her at before reception. And yeah, I've got to pack many clothes, because I'm also going to stay at Lockie's on Sunday. So lots of things to pack for, lots of things to think about ahead of time. But this is one of the times where I'm really grateful to work for myself and have my own business, so I can spend the amount of time I need to be able to actually get these things done and feel organized. So without having to like take a day off. So yeah. Thanks for coming along, and tonight is actually the May Mother's Day Connection Circle. So I'll take some shots at the Connection Circle tonight. I've got Lane's helping me put it together, so you'll be able to see her in her element again. She's so funny. And yeah, we've got more of an intimate circle tonight, but it's kind of perfect. I'm very excited. We're all going to wear pink to represent Mother's Day, and I've bought some yummy pastries and muffins for everyone to enjoy. I'm going to try and not have too many because my skin is looking good for tomorrow, and we're going to keep it this way. By the way, whenever I've had my bangs cut, like since I've started getting my bangs cut, I washed my hair this morning. This is my natural hair. I have straight hair, but like my bangs are curly. So I love that. All right, bye. Okay, so whenever I have a connection circle and then makeup the next day, the packing of my car is a little crazy. So I'm just going to show you, because this is about being behind the scenes. I'm going to show you kind of what it looks like. I'm trying to work with the exposure on my camera. Sorry about that. So, what I have started doing every week is a church review. So, every time I'm at church and there's a sermon, I think it's called sermon, correct me if I'm wrong, I will write notes in my phone and like save the different verses and stuff that have been spoken about. And then what I do is I review it. So I take a deeper dive using my study Bible, where for each verse down the bottom has kind of like even more in-depth like English translation of like teaching you how to understand kind of like what's being said and interpreting it in a really like modern way of looking at things. So, yeah, I've been doing that once a week for a really long time now. Not super consistently, we'll admit, but something that I have been really prioritizing lately. And I just love it because it really deepens my knowledge and understanding of the word in the message in the Bible. And it just helps me to feel even closer to God and more confident in spreading the truth, the message of Jesus. And yeah, if you ever had any questions about Christianity or your faith or like believing in God, if you feel that tug or a little bit of like a questioning, feel free to message me and we can have a conversation. And I'm always open to really open conversations. I never judge anyone, for something that you've done or practiced in the past. Like I learned about spirituality before I learned about Christianity, and like God wants to love everyone. He forgives everyone. Like you can never do anything to cut yourself off from God's love. He always wants to love and be in relationship with you. And curiosity is great. Curiosity is one of the best places to be, and it's not bad to question things. And so, if you want someone to answer questions, then you can reach out to me and we'll have a conversation. Bye for now. You can watch me while I do it. Okay, so each month we do a theme, and last month was the 1 year anniversary, so it was kind of like celebration anniversary theme. This month's theme is actually Mother's Day because it's this is the May Connection Circle, and Mother's Day is next weekend, so we are honouring all of the mums tonight. And as a part of the theme, I told everyone encouraged everyone to wear pink. Ultimately, you can wear whatever you want, but for getting involved and like making a theme out of it, we all sometimes get dressed in the same colours. This is my outfit today. This is actually my mum's pajamas that I bought for her for Christmas off Shein. One of my first purchases from Shein, and not complaining, honestly, they're really nice. There's not a lot of light right now in the room, and my camera settings are like not picking up on when there's not a lot of light. So just updating you in here. Lanes will be here soon to help me set up. But otherwise, what else I've done for this month's theme is, because I know that my mum loves pastries and muffins, I've like supplied pastries and muffins to everyone. We'll put that in the middle of the circle. I might even put in some clips from my phone in this vlog so you can kind of see how it all turns out. But we've got 7 beautiful women joining us tonight. And yeah, I'm really excited to just drop in with everyone, share the love and slow down together. It's always really, really nice. Like, I've been craving this connection circle this month. So let's do it. Woo! I'm like high energy, but really these circles are all about slowing down and relaxing. So I'm about to relax. We always light up this, oh, not what I was going for. We always light up the walkway with little plastic candles, and then slowly the room will start to get lit up by all of the other candles. This is the beautiful diffuse sign. Yeah, you can't really see too much right now because my camera's not picking it up, but yeah, it's just all the little finer touches. I've been trying to drop into my feminine for years, and this is a very, very feminine thing that I get to do each month, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah, you can just trust that we're here.
I told them that you were going to be here. Oh, shit. Can they guess you by name because they can't see you?
Let me do a vocal demonstration. Welcome to my YouTube channel.
That's a great vocal demonstration.
Because they should know.
And Im, welcome to the vlog, but they cannot see you.
They can't.
See me?
They can just hear your beautiful voice.
Thank you. I'm so honored to be on this channel.
Hi everyone. I look like a ghost right now, but just the exposure settings again, sorry. Behind me is our orange tree. It is currently about to thrive as we come into winter time. That's when we have our citrus season, for any of you who didn't know. So I'm really excited to have some lemons back on our lemon tree because I have a warm lemon water every morning. So the connection circle happened. It was amazing. Couldn't get the lighting right. So sorry that you couldn't come along to more of that. And I was so fully present in the whole circle as well that I barely got any content on my phone. I actually didn't take a single video. Usually I video when we break off into pairs and read the affirmation card that we picked. But we had even numbers. So I actually had a partner who I could discuss my card with. And my card said to move my body. So that's exactly what I did on Saturday. Moved a lot, did lots of dancing. My body was so sore yesterday and I am still recovering today from a huge wedding, but kind of did myself in by drinking too many Kruškovac shots. And if you're Croatian, you know exactly what that liqueur is. So yeah, I'm glad I've still been able to get things done today and yesterday, but golly gosh, I haven't been hungover like this in probably a year. Look, I don't drink that often. I used to get hungover like this all the time. So, you know, for this to be like the second time or the first time like in a year, I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that. Sometimes we don't have the balance. Thought I could hear something behind me. So yeah, keen to have a bit of a break from alcohol now. But yeah, my friend's wedding was absolutely beautiful. I might add in a couple clips so you can see kind of like what the Croatian wedding is like and what I looked like. I felt very beautiful. I'm definitely keen to get my hair done by a hairdresser when I go to, like when I have another wedding. I have another wedding in October, but it's more casual, so probably won't get my hair done. I promise I'm not this pale. Look behind me. Like, that's, you know that the lighting's off, right? You know I'm not pale, right? Trying to convince myself that I'm not getting pale. Anyway, brought you down to check out my garden. Seeing as, I didn't get too much of the connection circle and didn't get anything of the wedding, so really sorry. But I was up at 4 a.m. doing makeup, then for 3 different venues, stayed in a hotel, just forgot my camera. And yeah, I'm kind of like getting over my own shit on like not like being afraid to take my camera places. So watch this space because my camera is gonna come out. So I'm just going to lift off the net now and I'm going to show you what is happening in my garden. Here is my dead bean tree. Maybe it wasn't bean season. This is actually a lavender plant. I planted this originally because we had zucchinis and they weren't getting pollinated, and so I was like, okay, well I'll plant a flower. But then I did some research, and you actually have to manually pollinate the zucchini flowers. So one of the zucchini flowers has a penis and the other one doesn't have a penis, and then what you do is you get the pointy one, the one with the penis, and you shove that flower into the open flower with like the vagina, I suppose. Maybe I shouldn't be using these words on YouTube. They're just body parts anyway. So yeah, I did that, and and then you pollinate them that way. The bees help a little bit, I think, but it's mostly you actually self-pollinate, which is really interesting. But here we have, you can see how when the carrots are ready, they start to pop through, like just there. It's really interesting. This one's popping out a bit more. So as they grow, they just kind of, start to expose themselves. It's really cool. So these are our carrots. Carrots are doing well. Just zoom out. There we go. This is our strawberry tree. She's a little bit sad. She's not doing too well. I think the slugs have been getting to her. Our lovely celery is growing, slow and steady. Very slow and steady, but we're getting there. That's more growth than what I'd seen from last week. So yeah, we've got strawberry, we've got celery, we've got carrot, and then we have our tomato, but they're Candyland tomatoes, so they're very, very tiny, as you can see here. They're not really big tomatoes, which is kind of hard. I might actually pick this one, because with these ones I found if you leave them too long, that's not focusing. If you leave them too long, they split and go moldy, so we don't want that. So we'll go and pop that in the fridge. Look at how many is on this one. It's so cool. But yeah, they're very sweet. They're very, very nice. I probably wouldn't get them again just because they're not very practical to eat. Especially in winter, I'm not really having too many salads or anything like that. Then we have our glorious cucumber. Oh, struggling. You can see our next big cucumber is on its way. Had to move it up because the slugs started to get to it. And there's definitely something going on with this plant because it's dying. So maybe, I gotta chop this down because, oh my goodness, everything's happening. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm actually not sure why some of the leaves are looking a little bit sad, but you can see there's some baby cucumbers growing there. So beautiful. Yeah, I've just absolutely loved growing cucumbers this time around. First time around, the plant died straight away, so I might do some research on ChatGPT just to find out like why the leaves are getting a bit sad. They did have aphids on them previously, but there doesn't seem to be any now. But I can see a little bit of gloss up there. I wonder if you can see it. No, it's not focusing enough. Where there's some slugs. So what I have been doing, because the slugs love to come and eat my celery, is been doing slug traps. So you fill this up with some water and sugar and yeast, and the slug goes into the water and does not come out of the water, if you know what I mean. It's just, I've tried planting so many things so many times and the slugs just come and eat it all, so it's really not ideal when you put so much time and effort into something. And I guess this is just one of those examples of the survival of the fittest. So sorry, slugs. But yeah, I'd actually like to eat some of the celery. I've planted celery 3 times. And not once have I ever been able to consume the celery. Each time it's gotten ruined. So, and I have celery juice in the morning whenever I have celery, because it's really good for skin. I'll show you this is my aloe vera plant. That was one of the first things I ever planted. After not being able to plant aloe vera and grow aloe vera for so long, we have this. This is actually gifted to me from a friend, and it's just huge now. So, always so proud of her. This is our blueberry tree. So blueberries tend to flower on cold winter nights. We are in autumn, but we can see some flowers coming through, which is good because those flowers turn into little blueberries. And we've got some more over here. Oh, I can see a little bit of slime. I might put a slug trap in here, just so we actually get to eat them. Yeah, we didn't have many blueberries last season. Hopefully we get more this time around. And you can see all of the lemons. They're getting ready. They're all green at the moment, or most of them are green. And I can see one at the back actually. Might get that one. It's so interesting how they all have different shapes and stuff. This tree's always given us very peculiar shaped lemons, but nonetheless beautiful, and I love them. And I'll pick one tomorrow or next time I come out here. Thanks for coming along to my garden update. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you with what I get up to next. Wow, such great lighting. I know. Whew. First time going in the gym's sauna and filming outside of the gym. Who is she? I love that you're all on this journey with me. Of me quite literally shitting myself anytime I whip my camera out. Oh, and now you can't see me. Do you know what? I've just decided something for myself after sitting in the sauna with everyone at my gym in silence. There was one or two kind of conversations going, but I was like, this would be a great place to just network and chat shit for no point to random people and just see what comes of it. So I'm actually gonna plan myself. I'm actually gonna plan for myself just gonna let someone drive out. Or parking my spot. Hold on. Hold on a second, YouTube. Hold on a second. Okay, we're back. Sort of. I'm just gonna put you down there and I'm just gonna focus on driving. I have decided to set myself a goal of starting new conversations with people when I go to the gym, like the gym sauna. Just for the sake of it, like just for the sake of like getting out of my comfort zone, being like practicing my communication skills and meeting new people. Like the more people the better, right? In terms of like connection, network, community, like I just love that stuff. So, and you know, I'm naturally an introvert, but I've always felt this calling, or like I just love extrovertism. I love extroverts and I just want to be able to do what they do. And so you can all come along my journey with me to practicing being extrovert as an introvert. And that's in two ways: in having my camera out and filming myself in public, and also having conversations making conversations with people I don't know at the gym, in the sauna. Yeah, I'm excited to think about doing that, because everyone's in there, and you know, like some people have their headphones in, some people go on their phones. I'm about to have a bit of a rant in the dark, but trust me, it's going to be valuable, because you'll probably be able to see this and recognize this in society as well, where we just find so much comfort in going on our phones and not making connections with new people, and not, you know, putting in the effort to just talk. I feel like we're so comfortable in our own isolation, where we will be in a room filled with people, but we won't talk to them. We'll be messaging someone, and we think that we're connecting with people. We think that we're communicating, but we're not. Like, connecting via message it doesn't honestly do anything for you in terms of like your human feeling of connection. It's like a false display of what we think human connection is now, and it's not. Human connection is face to face, it is in person, and yes, it's uncomfortable, yes, sometimes it's awkward, but like anything is going to feel that way in the beginning. And we always feel so much better, and we're so glad that we push through doing the awkward stuff and the awkward things when we finally get to see the positive outcome, you know, the fruits of our labor, when we have an amazing new connection with someone, when we learn something that we didn't know, when we get that positive feeling of rapport with someone. Like, on the other side of that discomfort is so much joy, but we choose comfort because it's familiar and because it's just how society is now. But if you could imagine back before phones, like, you know, you would want to have conversations with people to make time pass by. You wouldn't want to just sit there in silence. I mean, like, sometimes you might, like, sitting in silence and having solitude time, if you genuinely, like, don't feel like having conversation because, like, you've, you know, spoken all day, then that's perfectly fine. You can just not initiate conversations with people, or just politely, you know, decline, or just let people know, hey, like, I'd really love to chat to you some other time, but right now I'm really talked out. I've had a huge day at work and I just want to sit in silence. And it's on the other person how they decide to take that, you know. If someone said that to me, I wouldn't take it personally. I would just be like, thank you for speaking your truth and go for it, please. I respect that. So yeah, I've really been feeling this call lately, and I'm just gonna start the movement, even though it's completely unnatural for me and it makes me so scared. I know that it's going to benefit me, and I hope that it will benefit other people. Because yeah, I just think about all of the amazing relationships, conversations, connections, and teachings that get passed between people, or that would have got passed between people before phones were around, and where you would want to start a conversation with someone who is a complete stranger to help you pass time, you know. Like, I think, like, Tasha and I spoke about this on our Real Rise podcast recently, and it just makes so much sense. And yeah, I'm gonna leave my rant there, but thanks for tuning in and listening, and thanks for following along the journey. Let me know what your thoughts are about this topic in the comments, and maybe let me know if this is something that you intend to try and start doing at your gym or somewhere local to you. See you in the bit. Everyone, coming to you live from my car. I just went and got 6 fillings done, which are not the traditional fillings that you think when you've got holes in your teeth because you've been eating too much sugar. Apparently, gum decay is a real thing in my family and potentially in the world. I've been drinking lemon water every morning for years now, and apparently that has progressed my gum decay. So when your gums actually start to recede, you cannot get your gum back. And what starts to happen is, like, as it recedes more, the nerve endings get exposed, and my teeth were so sensitive. Like, I couldn't even drink soft drink, right, without, like, flinching, or, like, eat a strawberry. Like, forget about the cold stuff. What about the other stuff? So yeah, I went and seen this new dentist. She is incredible. I'm actually going to link her practice in the show notes. I'm used to my podcast. I'm going to link her practice in, like, the caption. I don't know what you call it on YouTube for this video. Because she's so gentle. She's like the first dentist where, like, it doesn't hurt, and I kind of want to gatekeep her. I don't want anyone to know about her because I don't want her to become more busy. But she said that I have really beautiful teeth, so I'm like, I'll help a sister out, and I'm gonna share her practice link. She's in Penrith, so if you're not in Penrith, then you can travel. If you really want a gentle dentist, like, she's worth it. Facing this way because I'm trying to get the lighting right. I'm gonna talk to Lockie about this. I'll talk to my IT department. But yeah, and I was really scared because I was afraid of it hurting, and my mum had to get the same thing. Oh, so what they do is they put a filling on over, like, where the gum has receded, and it pretty much, like, prevents more decay, and it minimizes the sensitivity. So my teeth are not sensitive anymore, and I'm the happiest girl, and I just really want to thank Sonia for doing such an amazing job. I really appreciate it, honestly. Like, going to the dentist, as we all know, is not everyone's favorite activity, and I've had a lot of trauma and different things happen at the dentist, but every experience I've had with her has been super gentle. She's very thorough, she cares deeply. She just told me that she does yoga and meditation. I'm like, yes, we're here for that. We are here for that. And yeah, she's just a beautiful woman, and I feel like a valued person in that practice, and I want everyone else to feel that way as well, even when they go to something as simple as the dentist. That's all. Chat soon. Whatever you want to do.
Do you want me to see my titties?
R-rated, R-rated, don't watch it.
Stop.
You're so funny. This is Tasha and I just recorded another podcast.
We did.
And
Episode 8.
Episode 8, the highs, the lows, and everything in between.
I was about to say the exact same thing.
Oh my gosh, stop, will you?
Yeah, and then you freaking pushed in.
Sorry. Didn't mean to.
How are your vlogs going?
Vlogs are going good. We're vlogging. we're Oh my gosh, why is this not working?
What's going on?
Our socials is not, it didn't paste very nicely.
Oh.
Yeah, the vlogs are going good. I'm still getting used to them.
Yeah.
Because they're just like a bit of a pain.
Do you hear that? You're a pain.
It's just hard. It's just learning a new skill.
Yeah.
Yeah, learning how to put it all together. It's just a whole new ball game, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you love our new episode?
I do.
Yeah.
I think it was nice. We haven't spoken in like almost a month.
Yeah, we have not spoken.
Yeah.
We have not chatted.
Yeah.
And that's why it was also extra hard to keep it short.
Yeah.
Because I was like, let's just keep talking.
I know. I would love to keep talking.
It's what we do best.
Just talk smack. But
All right, she is live.
she's up and running.
Episode 8 is live. We're still in this kind of limbo of like recording and uploading on the same day. That's just how we do.
It just makes our life easier because we're already here.
Yeah, we haven't done any like pre-recording yet. But I don't know, I feel like it's nice and fresh. It's like fresh updates.
Yeah, well, it's like that's literally what's happening today, and then if someone listens to it tomorrow, they're like, it's literally like the most authentic content.
Yeah, it's fresh out of the market.
Yeah, it's all that's going on right now.
Yeah, which I guess is kind of unique.
Yeah.
Because everyone's like pre-recorded and like information based, which is awesome. But yeah, you're getting the direct download of what's happening right now.
The highs, the lows, and everything in between.
Even this vlog is not going to be, live. It's not going to be uploaded for like probably a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
But our podcast episodes are uploaded the moment we do them.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah.
This is our YouTube thumbnail. It's what YouTube picked for us. I feel like I got done dirty.
I think I'm laughing in it.
You are. You're laughing and I'm pulling some type of face.
Oh.
Not to worry. Thanks for jumping on the vlog.
Thanks everyone for watching.
Say bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Pepitos. I don't know if that's a word or not. Oh, come over here, camera. I am closing out this vlog journey, coming along, getting the behind the scenes of my life. Haven't filmed in a wee bit because I had a trip to the hospital and I'm house sitting, and now I have a bit of a sore throat. So thank you for watching this vlog. I'm going to wrap it up here. I really want to, in my next vlog, I want it to kind of be, here's the little baby girl. I who I'm looking after. Hi. He just decided to stop barking. She was like having a barkathon. Yeah, I really want to do some type of like teaching you something about life coaching, or like making the vlog like an actual event, like taking my camera along to an actual event that I have and that I'm doing, and you can come along for that and get the whole experience rather than it being like bits and bobs of my week. But if you've watched this far, please know I appreciate you so freaking much. Like, it's another layer of vulnerability doing these vlogs and putting yourself out there in this way. I've been watching YouTubers for over 10 years and I love YouTube. I have so much respect for YouTubers, and now doing it myself, I have an even greater appreciation for what they do, for their high quality videos, like for keeping the content interesting. I'm like, how do you do this? Like, it takes a lot of work. So yeah, just know that I appreciate you being here, and I hope that you're having a fantastic week, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.